light chart.
Welcome back. Thank you so much for sticking around. This is going to be our whole hour of solutions to the problems that you've got in your home. I'm Tina Jennings, and we are going to actually start off our home solution hour with, is there a spot in your home, whether it's a closet, a basement, a drawer, underneath a cabinet, that's just dark and you wish you had some more light? But of course, you don't put light there because what would that entail? You know, taking out walls, doing wires, doing all kinds of stuff. Not anymore. We actually just brought this here to HSN a little while ago, and it has already been so popular. Take a look at this. This is a sliding cordless light switch that is also going to be the light. Look, there we go. Perfect. And this is coming from Premier, and we are getting a 3-pack of these. You can do it in black, gray, or white, and it is easy to place anywhere that you need, not a little light. Well, I mean, you can decide you want a little bit of light, but there's a lot of light that comes from this bad boy. And it's got a nice, sleek, kind of like a modern design. I know we see it right now in the garage, but you could put this anywhere. And Matt Davis, our techie expert, this is like, duh, we needed this. We needed that. I feel like there's not one person. Spots, right? There's not one person that says there's not a place in my home, apartment, dorm, or something.
Yeah, that's a great point. Apartments, dorms, condos, the shed in the back that isn't wired for electricity. By the way, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Tina. Happy New Year. Many good wishes for the 2019. Let's get this one off to a good start, huh? So we're talking about a 3-pack, by the way. I'm showing you one, and I've got 2, but there's a 3-pack you're getting of these. But take a look. These are the latest and greatest from Premier Lightsol. It's a company, the American Dreams company, based in Peru, Illinois. So shout out to Peru, Illinois. Great Americans working hard for America to bring us good lights. Take a look. I love these because they're so simple. There's a little door on the front. Watch. You'll see it in a second. Boom, look at that. The light comes on as soon as you lift that little slider, and you can adjust it. This is a dimmable light, so you can have just a tiny bit of light or more, or holy cow kind of light. Look at that, it really lights up. Look, I'll shine it at myself so you can see. But what this is a battery-powered light, no wires, Look at that, no wires required.
This just turned into a magic show.
I'm telling you, well, it really is like magic because you can place this anywhere in your house. So think about the dark spaces. Maybe it's in a closet, or the cupboard, or maybe if you have a separate pantry and there's no wiring. If you wanted to put a wire in, you want to put a light in, this is it.
And a guy you'd have to call somebody.
All right, a guy or a gal that knows what they're doing, a real professional, will cost you a lot of money to put that light in, and then you've only got one light. We're giving you 3 different lights here, so it solves 3 different problems. We're also giving you a couple features of the Premier that are really amazing. Number 1, it comes with the batteries. I really like that because the batteries are included. These are, there are 4 AAAs that come in each one. So you're getting a total of 12 AAA batteries along with your purchase today. How great is that? And the installation is, this is Matt Davis installation. I don't know if we've worked together, I think, once before,
because
right?
you already said you're not.
Matt Davis installation. I went to installation college, and here's how easy it is. You can put a nail in the wall, a screw in the wall, and then you can just hang it like a picture. So simple, right? And then here's the other one. Watch this. Say it with me. Peel and stick. I love it. I'll tell you, and there's a magnet built into the back. Now watch, we already have one mounted down here that you can see, but I'm gonna do another one live here. Watch the installation. I don't have to get out my drill and drill a hole or call an electrician. I can place them anywhere. This could be your backsplash in your kitchen. This could be in your bathroom, wherever you want it to be. Now all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna place it, and I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's it. Now I'm done. Now I've got light when and where I need it the most, but watch this. If, let's say the power goes out, and you know where your Lightsol is, but you don't know where your flashlight is, take it with you. Look at that. Oh. It leaves behind this little metal disc, and there's a magnet built into the back. How smart is that? Is that great?
Well, so 2 things. It is removable, so we can take it wherever. Also, if you have a surface that is magnetized, you can also just stick this wherever.
Yeah, any metal surface, you can throw the magnet on there, you can do that. You can put it in your car, you can put it in your toolbox, you can place it anywhere. How smart is that?
So
I love it.
You get 3 of these. Remember, it's 3, and all you do is pick your color. You're gonna do gray, black, or white, and for a $20 bill, you can put light anywhere in your home, 3 places if you want, and get that light at that adjustable dimmable.
Absolutely.
This is, see, I told you, now all of a sudden you're like, you're right.
Think about your house. Think about where you're at. Tina, I know she had that light bulb moment, no pun intended,
Ooh.
right when we met before the show. She's like, I can think of a few places around my house. We're absolutely.
Okay, so this is what it really looks like.
That's right. There's your cabinet, and you're trying to figure out, okay, what have I got in that cabinet? I can't really see. Watch this. Look at that. I just put it on.
Okay, I didn't even know there was a second shelf in there.
There's a second shelf in there. You didn't even see it, and it goes all the way over to the other side. Look at that. You can see I've got cream corn. I've got diced tomatoes. I don't need to go to the store and buy them. Look, where's the second shelf? It's gone. Boom, now you can see elbowed macaroni, rigatoni.
What?
Amen, sister.
We can't have dinner.
That's right, we've got dinner for 4. Look, and watch this. Now again, remember, not only does it, there's the before, there's your after. Take it with you. Grab and go technology. Take it with you. Use it to get down and dirty and be able to see the fine print, or take it with you to walk the dog. Take it with you to go out to the mailbox. You've got the winter power outages. Now you've got a light you can take with you. And remember, you're not getting 1, you're getting 3. How great is that?
Cordless, batteries come included. You can stick and go wherever, and I know we're showing a couple of different places that you can put this, but think about this, put these places that we're talking about into your own home, because I guarantee you've got it.
That's exactly right. Think about the places for your house. Maybe it's a shed in the backyard that doesn't have power or never did have power, and you're not going to call somebody an electrician. We love our electricians. If you're out there and you're an electrician, I love you.
No,
but
we're not anti-electrician.
No, we love you when it comes to the really big jobs. $75 an hour for my electrician, and I love him. He did some work for me, some really intense stuff. But when it comes to putting a light in a closet, I'm not going to drill a hole. I'm not going to call the electrician. I'm not going to wire it to the fuse box. This is cordless power and light right where you need it.
By the way,
Watch
Matt,
this.
if you're renting my place, I don't want you to put holes in anywhere.
You don't want me to drill holes?
No, no, no.
Look at this. You can see, I don't know if you can see it on the TV, but you can really see the light all the way to the other side.
All the way to where I'm at.
And by the way, again, wait, did you know there's another level here? Look at that. Now you can see your light,
because
your
you have 3.
That's exactly right. And if you want to, again, there's that grab and go technology. Take it with you. Your clothes will all match now, which I've learned is important.
You know, I always wondered why we don't put lights in the closet. Why would you not want to see anything in your closet?
Who designed this, right?
Why was that never a thing?
Well, that's why Premier is here. They're here to give you that light when and where you need it the most.
All the way over.
All the way over to the, and again, this top shelf, look at this. If I turn that light off, you hardly even know it's there. You
don't
forget
know,
that you have it. But now you don't have to turn the overhead light on and wake up your sweetie. Now you've got the lights where and when you need it the most. It's so easy, so simple with Premier. I love it.
These would be really nice, kind of like under some cabinets.
Cabinet. Yep,
that would be perfect.
Absolutely.
That would be nice.
And again, you're getting 3 of these with the batteries. So as soon as you get them home, you're going to take them, and all you're going to do is you're just going to pull a little tab out of the back, and it activates the batteries. Again, magnetic on the back, a little keyhole in the back, so you can mount them all these different ways. And now with Premier, this is the first one that you can adjust. You can go from a little light all the way up to a big light. Cobb LEDs, never change the bulbs. You're going to love it.
By the way, if it's not even turned on and you're just looking at it like this, it looks nice.
Sleek,
it's very sleek and good. Again, you get 3 of these. You pick your color, gray, black, or white for under $20 for 3 of these.
With the batteries.
With the batteries. Take it out of the box. Stick it where you're ready to go.
That's right.
Matt, Happy New Year.
My pleasure. Happy New Year to you. Thank you, and Happy New Year to America.
To everybody.
Yeah, Galen, happy birthday and Happy New Year.
We've got a lot of home solutions this hour, including a 4-in-1 cart and ladder. Do you need a dolly? Do you need a trolley? Do you need a step ladder? Do you need a hand truck for gardening, for things around the house, whatever it is that you need? Yeah, you don't pull out 1, 2, 3, 4. This design has all of them. They convert from one to the other easily. The step ladder, these are nice, durable, large steps. This isn't like a rinky-dink step ladder just because it converts to something else. We will be able to show you everything that does. That's available in black. I can't wait to show you how that converts and everything that it does. Ooh, black, gray, or white is available. Red is gone. but we do have those other colors. That's available under $100. Oh, just come on out. Tom.
Oh, we're friends.
Tom was like, are we going in? We're going out? I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk about that in a minute.
Yes, ma'am.
But first, let's talk about doing big projects, small projects, weekend DIYers, whoever you are. There's always gotta be, you know, something you wanna do around the house. But if you're gonna use a screwdriver, what's the first thing that's usually the problem? You gotta find the bit that goes with whatever it is that you're drilling.
Correct.
And then you gotta go look through a tool chest or a case.
Hopefully you've got a toolbox or a junk drawer.
Something, it's somewhere.
Unless you've got the right product, unless you've got the right tool, you can't get the job done.
No, that's where this comes in. It's a revolver.
Yes.
All of your bits are going to be in that tiny little revolver that you're seeing that's going in and out. And then you just click it by whatever it is that you need.
That's crazy.
You push it forward and start drilling. So it is a 4-volt revolver screwdriver. You are going to get 2 bit cartridges, just like you were saying, that has, will tell you all the bits that come in there. You get the AC adapter and then that. Can I tell you that that's the shiny thing? You would never get a screwdriver, a power screwdriver in that weird thing. You are going to get the little flexi.
That's right.
This is the shiny thing, I'm telling you. This thing is amazing. This whole thing for $40.95, or we have this for 3 flex payments, $13.65. This, and just by the size, Tom, by the way,
Isn't this, Tina?
I could use this.
Tina, I brought both. This is the one. This is the one I use around the ranch when I want to build a barn. This is the one I've got to use.
Not when you're just doing a you know.
But if I want to put on a hinge or I want to, you know, reattach a doorknob, this is perfect. This is going to do 92% of anything that you need to do around the house. It's evolutionary and it's revolutionary. You probably have never seen anything like this. Allow me to demonstrate. As Tina pointed out, you have these little cartridges. It's called a revolver. What? I've never heard of it. You're right. You've never heard of it because no one's ever heard of this. This is revolutionary technology. What you've got inside each one of these slots is a different head of a screwdriver. Phillips head, flat head, even the star bit. So you decide, oh, there's the project. I want to get that hinge back into place. You grab the bit, the appropriate cartridge. You dial in the appropriate size. Now you just push it forward. Boom! Automatically, the perfect bit comes out. And now you can get the job done. I'm gonna go right down to this hinge right up front. Here we go. Watch this. The light will also come on. I've got this little, just like your big old power tools, you've got this little switch. If you wanna go forward or back, you dial in the switch you want to use. I wanna go forward, so I push this side. The light will go on as I get it into position. And now I'm getting the job done with the proper bit, because if you got the wrong bit, you might strip the screw. How about this one? It's a little bit larger. I'm going to take this, slide it back in, rotate it. I can see with the little window here.
Like a magnifying, so it shows you exactly which one's what.
I wanted the PZ2. I push it forward. I put it on. The light goes on. And I'm finishing the job with the light. There's no light in your other hand. There's no flashlight in your teeth.
It's already built in.
Isn't that sweet?
And we were joking, Tom, it has a light on it so that you can see what you're doing. It's also light in weight.
It weighs not even 2 pounds.
No.
You've got the built-in rechargeable batteries here. You've got the cord that comes with it. Charge it up overnight. It's going to run for about an hour or so.
This is like a hair dryer.
Isn't
this is
that
like
nice?
hair dryer. You know, if we can do this and blow dry our hair, you can use this. This is a good comparison.
I love it.
I know.
Absolutely.
I'm not sure you use a blow dryer.
I haven't used a hair dryer in a while. I've seen them in the house.
In the house, yes.
I want to show this. Tina, you talked about the flex drive, right?
Yes.
I don't know if you've seen this, but maybe this is just me on Facebook. I've seen these on sale just all by itself. They're selling it all by itself because it's such a remarkable tool. Watch what I do now. I find that I use this, if you've ever repaired a sliding glass door or you put up a fixture that's got a really nice finish on it, but they always tuck in that screw in kind of an odd spot. Watch this. I'll select the tip I want. It's all magnetic driven, so I'm gonna pull off the tip, okay? Then I'll put in the flex drive, right? And you'll notice that causes the front to spin. I'll put the tip back in.
And there you go.
Sweet as you please. Now, we'll go right down to this hook down here. Now, This could be that sliding glass door, you know what I'm talking about, where you've got that screw or that nut right inside that handle, almost impossible to get to. See this one right here? You spent a lot of money for this. You spent a lot of money to have that nice nickel finish. You get in there with this beast, you're gonna start scratching stuff up. You don't want it. Ugh, you know that's gonna happen. Watch this. I'll take look at this, the flex tool, whether it's inside of a drawer or a nice finish on your hook, and now you're getting the job done without damaging the finish. This is worth the price of admission. I'm gonna guess that you buy many, many drills in your lifetime, and none of them, except the next tool, will have this included as a feature.
That's what you get this. This comes included in that $40.95. This is rechargeable.
Absolutely.
So we can use this, and we're watching right now. Look at that.
Isn't that nice?
Goes right in there.
Building furniture, you know what? Nothing stops a furniture build or repair by not having the right tip on the head. Oh, I need a large Phillips, I need a small Phillips, I need a small flathead or a large flathead. If you don't have the right tool, the job stops immediately. You're tearing through the junk drawer, your toolbox, or heaven forbid, you've got to get in the car and you've got to drive somewhere to get the proper tool to finish the job.
And I love this. We're showing all these different ways that you do it. And we're coming off of the holidays. I'm sure a lot of people got things that they need to kind of put together.
Absolutely, grills.
And it's just this revolver, and you just pop that in.
Isn't that sweet?
There you go.
I love the way that it snaps in. There's a little ball bearing that lets you know you've got positive traction. I'm gonna take this one out because I want to do some. How about the star bit? The infamous star bit. Have you had any projects that require the star bit? Well, I've been there. I'm in the middle of a project, and I'm looking at star bit. Why would some madman put a star bit in this when I'm building this furniture? I know I don't have. I can go to the toolbox. I don't even have to go to the toolbox. I know I don't have a star bit.
You don't have that
I know.
one.
Why bother? But you've got the star bit here. I know here it is dialed in a T20 is the proper size star bit because they come in different sizes. Now I dial it in. I push it out, and right over here, here's that.
Oh, is this the
son of a gun? The star bit. Do you have one of these at home? The star bit?
Let me call my husband.
Nobody knows.
Let me see.
That fits perfectly. The light goes on. And now, rather than getting in my car and driving to the house store, the big box store to buy a star bit, guess who's got a star bit? So now, rather than spending 2 hours driving around and blah, 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 I've got the star bit. I'm getting the job done. I just want to finish the project. I want to get the knob on. I want to hang the hook. I want to finish the hinge. And it's nice to have about 92% of any type of bit that you need is already locked and loaded on your revolver.
And these it locks in, so I know when it locks in. And then when I want to take it out, it's basically just like gently pushing over and then putting it in and out. So that's the easy portion of it.
Yes.
So, and then when you're ready and you've chosen the one that you want, you just basically push in like locked and loaded.
Absolutely.
And you're ready to drill.
Yeah.
Now, this is rechargeable. I want to remind you, you're getting 2 of these.
You'll get 12 bits.
So 12 bits that are coming on here. And Tom, I don't know everything about bits, but we pretty much have covering
all your common bits, your small Phillips head, your small flathead, your small star bits. You're gonna get 3 different star bits. You're gonna get multiples of the flatheads and the Phillips. Virtually 92% of any type of applications. For the light stuff you're doing around the house, you don't have to drag this monster out of the out of the garage that weighs 18 pounds or whatever it is. Here's light, you're over your head, you're fixing a fan, you're fixing a fixture, you're repairing a hinge. You're gonna get all those things you wanna get done. Look at this, nice and simply, nice and easily. Lock it in, squeeze it up, find this job. It fits perfectly. You're not stripping the screws because it fits nicely. If you try to jam in a small one, the screws start to get a little scrapey. No, it's perfect. And I love the light. It's a nice little bonus because when you're drilling, it's not always in a lighted area. If you're underneath the sink or you're inside a closet, it's very nice.
So we're getting the rechargeable screwdriver itself. You're getting 2 of the revolving with all of the bits in there. You're getting the flexible one, which to me, that is the price, like you were saying, the price of admission for this, for $40.95 or 3 flex payments of $13.65. You can already start doing all of your little projects. Tom, don't go anywhere.
I will not.
Because we actually have something else for you after the break. Stay with us.
Welcome to Generation Wow. For over 75 years, HP has been the leader in innovation, pioneering technology through cutting-edge products and forward-thinking solutions. HP makes life better for everyone, everywhere. From laptops and desktops to monitors and printers, the visionaries at HP create experiences that amaze. Let their experts help you reinvent how you work, play, and live. HP and HSN. Keep reinventing. Only on HSN.
Nice. Hey, can I borrow those?
Okay.
Yeah? I'll see you later.
Welcome back. We have a whole hour of home solutions. So you got a problem, we got the solution. And Tom, why is this staying with me right now?
Yes,
because this is a 4-in-1. Exclusive to us right here. We love when we have that. This is Tom's baby, basically.
Absolutely.
This is a 4-in-1. Think about any of these things that you may have in your home. A dolly.
Yes.
A trolley.
Yes.
A two-wheel hand truck. Or a step ladder.
Yes.
You would have to put this, all 4 of these things somewhere in your home. Moving the washing machine, there you go.
That's
Just pop that
crazy.
baby out.
Look at that. So it started out as a dolly, then it turned into a hand truck. Now it turns into a trolley with who knows how many bricks on there. And then watch this. It turns into a ladder. The same piece, no tools necessary. You get all 4 in one. You don't need a wheelbarrow, you don't need the dolly, you don't need the hand truck, all those space hogs. You get it all in one item that's about the size of a broom when you want to store it.
When you're ready for it. So if you thought about if you had to purchase all 4 of those, what that would actually cost you, you get all 4 of these for under $100.
It's crazy.
Or we have this available on flex payments, available for you as well. How many do we have this on flex payment, Kyle? I can't see it on the screen.
Oh yeah, 5 flex, I think. Look at this, super smooth, super smooth. So if you want to put something big on there, like a dresser or the couch or a wall or a door, we had this manufactured, and the manufacturer of the factory specializes in wheels. That's why it's super smooth. Now watch this. With a pull of the handle, I'm turning this instantly into a trolley. Notice, no tools.
Nope, you just
open it up. If I'm getting mulch or crates of water, or I'm getting bricks, cinder blocks, whatever I want to put on this thing, it's heavy. Now, I want to go up the stairs, I want to go in and out of corners, I turned it into a hand truck. Now, look at this. I can put water bottles on this thing, I can put a filing cabinet on this, I can put the dishwasher on this or the washing machine in and out of tight little spaces, and then watch this. With a flip of a hand, I can turn it into a 3-step ladder and extend the handle. Look at this. Now I'm way up high. Plus, let's say I was doing some painting.
Yeah.
Rather than having to break it all down.
You could even wheel the ladder itself.
Isn't that sweet?
By the way, when you got on there, Tom, how big are your shoes?
My shoes are size 15.
15. He got both of his feet on this step, no problem. They are wide. This is not, because it converts, I don't want people to think that the ladder is lacking anywhere.
You know what it is, Tina? That's a very good point. Yeah. It's the best-in-class dolly, it's the best-in-class trolley, it's the best-in-class hand truck, and it's also the best-in-class ladder. This is a independently certified ladder for safety. We went with a nice oversized step. It's super comfortable. Unlike some type of aluminum ladder, sometimes the steps are very narrow, can be a little bit sharp. Oversized and comfortable. And look at this. I even included, you rarely or never see stabilization on the base of a ladder. Well, you know what the most dangerous tool in your house is? It's not a chainsaw, it's a ladder. Yeah. You want to be safe on the ladder. That's why we've got the extended handle so you feel safe, and also the stabilizers on the bottom.
Now, when we convert this over time into whether it's the dolly, the trolley, or whatever we decide for the function, how much can this hold? This can hold, well, I have it certified for 400 pounds, but I put 800 pounds on it. I've got 600 pounds worth of bricks. So we're looking at, you know, big pieces of furniture coming in. Right. The water bottles, what now? We always have to call somebody to move that. The step ladder, if you want to hang something. But I didn't even notice behind us, Tom, is this underneath? The dolly's underneath. This is in here. Yep. Holding this. Guy Yovan's headshots came in this crate. And here we go. Tina, this was the largest crate that I could get in the studio doors. Look at this. It's huge. And it's easy. So if if you can move this, you can certainly take care of the job. How about back here? I flipped it into a trolley mode. Here's the trolley. And notice how smooth it is. These are all 60 pounds a piece. There's 10. There's 10. That's easy math.
Watch this. I'll use 3 fingers to get it going. Oh, how super smooth. Now I'm down to 2 fingers, and I'm moving 600 pounds of cement on the trolley. That's how simple this is. Yeah, it's 600 pounds. You got 10 60-pound cement bags here. Look at this. Isn't that sweet? So, how about this? I said the best in class. You've never seen a hand truck that does this. Have you ever worked with a hand truck? Maybe at some point.
Yes.
What happens is this, they're hard to get started, and then when you want to take a break, the load wants to go forward and off the truck. Now watch this. I'll keep it in position. I'm going to release it, and it rests in a 45-degree angle. The load doesn't go off the hand truck, and then when I want to go again, watch this. Couple of fingers, I push it down.
So you're not having to reload it every time you stop.
Exactly, because every time you got to grab the thing and then back it up.
Back in.
And then you got to stop it from going forward. Here, I've got 2 fingers, and I'm controlling this super smoothly over steps, in and out of the driveway, up and down the hallway, and then when I was going to take a little break, boom.
And by the way, the one we're looking at right now, this is the gray that we're looking at right now that we're using, but we also have the white and the black.
Yep.
If you would like to do them in the different colors. So gray, white, or black, under $100, it's $99.95.
That's crazy.
By the way, the shipping and handling on here is $7.50 for this.
I had to ship one out to California from Florida. Cost me $52.
Yeah, my husband just sent clothes to me in Florida, over $100. Clothes. This going to you, nothing.
Don't ever rent.
No.
You'll never have to rent a truck, a hand truck, a dolly, or a trolley again, right?
I told you my story.
Yes, you did.
We just moved all of my belongings out of our home in Arizona into like one of those storage containers, and I had to borrow a dolly from my parents. We had to get a stepladder. I had to get like piecemeal.
That's right.
Everything from other people that I didn't even own to do exactly what we're looking at.
And a lot of times you can't rent a big trolley. They'll rent you a hand truck.
Yeah.
And then the dollies are tiny. This takes up the space of about 3 regular dollies, and it's heavy duty. As a matter of fact, I got video where we put a car on 4 of these.
Really?
It's that substantial. So, and also notice, I am not using any tools to get it from spot to spot.
One thing to the other, yeah.
All I do is this. I pull out the handle. By the way, there's a video on hsn.com to show you how to assemble it. You got to put the wheels on, and then how to just make it all go. So if you ever have any questions, just go to that video and see what's going on. Isn't that sweet? Solving problems, moving things around, saving money, and then when it's time to store it.
You're ready and set to
Simple.
go. This is the size of just my stepladder. This is just the size of a stepladder that I have at my house. And the fact that it can now do 3 other functions for that same size.
Great housewarming gift.
It's a no-brainer.
Give it to somebody who's moving. The price is crazy. It's well overbuilt. When we first built this thing, the buyer said to me, my gosh, why not like a 200-pound capacity?
Yeah.
No, we're going for the big capacity. I wanted to have something that works. It works for you for a long, long time. That's exactly what we've achieved.
Can we make it into the stepladder again?
Sure, look at this.
There we go.
Drop it. You've got 2 security places. You've got this thing locks on the bar, plus you've got the latch that also locks here as well. You extend the bar right here. You've got the stabilization. So when you're on it, about 12 feet tall here.
So much, we just cut your head right off. You went up there.
And I love this part because I've been there. You're painting and you're dragging that ladder around behind you. If you just get it assembled, now you can just wheel it. Nobody has this worldwide patent pending on this, Tina. Nobody's got anything like this.
Told you.
It's exclusive at HSN.
My mother, who says she's 5 foot tall, she's not. She's under 5 foot tall. She needs this stepladder for everything. And then she's also she wants to kind of clean the house and she has to like lug everything around with her. Throw it on
This is
that.
perfect.
Take it with you to the other end of the house. This is something that's gonna incorporate right into your day-to-day routine of your doing everything. $99.95, 4-in-1. No tools to go from one and the other. Go to hsn.com or give us a call. Tom, I love your baby.
Thanks,
I
Tina.
wish you were around when I was moving my stuff. Also, I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek what we have coming up a little bit. Durafiber microfiber 50-pack. You're gonna get large and regular size towels. 50 of them for $28.45. It doesn't matter. In the house, your mirrors, your car, dusting, in the kitchen. You know that this type of towel can kind of do anything, but this is what Justin has told me is like microfiber on steroids. That's how good these are. I can't wait to show you everything that this can do in your home and the fact that you're getting a 50-pack. This is a customer pick. Look at sink, everything. If you're just using old kind of like t-shirts that you've ripped up to clean everything in your house, or those old sponges or anything, this is about to change the game when it comes to everything in your house. I'm gonna show you more on that just coming up. Okay, so when we're talking about home solution, think about your closet. The biggest problem we have when it comes to our closet is we don't have enough room, right? What if every single one of the hangers in your closet could now hang 6+ things at a time?
Ta-da!
Did you see how we just transformed this whole entire closet? Whole entire thing.
That's right.
Down to what it looks like maybe 3 or 4 pieces. That's what this does. The Store Smith by Wonder Hanger, 5-pack, by the way. You're gonna get 5 of them in this. This is a customer pick also. For under $20, you're gonna be able to get so much room in your closet. Alexandra Baker, our home BFF.
Good morning.
Good
Tina.
morning.
Happy New Year.
Year.
Yes, and to you as well.
Nobody's knocking out walls to get more room.
Nobody's knocking out walls. You don't want to hire me to come to your home to show you how to organize. What you need is Wonder Hanger. So we were able to show you right before your eyes how easily you were able to have 4 times, 5 times more room in your closet simply by taking things from a horizontal position into a now vertical and cascading position. And now if you're sharing a husband, that would not be good.
No.
Sharing
Keep the
a
husband,
closet.
but share the closet.
If you're sharing a closet with your husband or have a couple of kiddos, you can color coordinate. We have some amazing colors, including this new matte gold, which I'm so excited
That's
about.
the one that's in here right now?
Yes, this is the matte gold. Is that not pretty?
Look.
But what Wonder Hanger is all about is it is a hanger that holds the hangers. So it's all metal, all right? And it's got the 6 notches. You can see Wonder Hanger, the little W's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess my finger was covering 1, 6. And it can completely do the 360 turn. And it allows everything to cascade. And this Wonder Hanger, you'll put your hangers on it. Doesn't matter wood, doesn't matter plastic. You're now going to be able to put this on the dowel. And now some of your items can be left in the cascading position. Some can actually stay in the horizontal position if those are the items that right now you're maybe reaching for quite a bit, a couple of light jackets or a couple of your favorite sweaters, what have you. But what's wonderful is that when you're done, you want to put this away, and boom, you've got so much more room. It's not about custom closets. If you can't do that, I mean, they're expensive, or even a new house, okay?
Right.
It is about maximizing the space that you already have with Wonder Hanger.
By the way, the coral that you were holding up to kind of show us whatever, that is the most limited color, the coral. That one is gonna be the most limited if you want that. And it was so beautiful when you were holding that one up. But we do have the matte gold that we were showing also, and then we have the bronze, and then we have the silver. So here's the silver. There's the bronze, I hope it's picking it up. And then the coral, which is the most limited, and then the matte gold. This is not gonna be like a metallic, this will be a matte gold. So you get to pick, and you're going to get 5 of them in whichever color that you choose for under $20. And that is the age-old thing that women and men have been saying, can I get some more room in my closet? And where do I put my accessories?
What about these big chunky, chunky jewelry, you know? I love how we're showing how this rotates, it completely swivels, and it doesn't matter if it's plastic hangers or if it is the wood hangers, it doesn't matter. But you know what, before I even show you some alternative ways to use it, look at this with the parkas, the kids' parkas, I definitely wanna show you the horrible closet. I wanna show you what might be going on in your home, because this is probably something that is a nightmare for everybody. And if your New Year's resolution is to organize the closet. I mean, does this look familiar? Items fall down. Things are, you know, you're not inspired by some of these plastic hangers. You just start throwing things in there. You lose track of what you have.
There's so many, they start linking together.
They start linking together. And then what about when they get crushed? So something that is dry clean and has a dry clean tag. This breaks my heart. It even has a dry clean tag on there. And you're thinking, well, that doesn't look very dry cleaned. I now have to steam it or press it, because what happens is things get crushed and then you kind of have to dig through.
Because that's how you kind of get more room is by crushing.
By pushing.
By crushing.
And you keep pushing and pushing. So this is far more elegant. This is a much better way.
Can
now,
we, let's
you know what
show
I
them.
did? I
Yep.
also want to show you that here I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 items. And look closely, if you're using those slimmer profile hangers, like our Joy hangers, you are able to get more on there. Now, I do want to stress that these hold 20 pounds, okay? So 20 pounds is going to be your weight capacity, but by all means, you will be able to put more if it's lightweight shells and some of your lighter, slimmer
There's
dresses.
6 notches.
There are 6 notches, so technically, you're receiving the 5-pack. It's for 30 garments. But ladies, you and I both know we can get a little bit more on there. Even though we're showing you 4 here because of our limited space in the closet, by all means, you're getting a 5-pack, and it is a huge customer pick. Now you can color coordinate. Isn't that nice?
This is only 4. This is 1, 2, 3, 4?
This is only 4.
This is only 4.
This is
and
only
this
4.
is what we did with only 4 of them, and you're getting 5.
You're getting 5.
In the pack.
Well, what you could do with the 5th, or if you want to consider getting a separate, I would by all means get a set just for your jewelry. Now, I don't know about you, Tina, but it seems like the very fine, you know how these little necklaces, even when you purchase them, sometimes they come in a pouch and they get tangled. I have found that the best way to stop the tangling is by hanging this on something like this. My mother-in-law bought a 5-pack just for her chunky jewelry. So this is a great option for your jewelry. Of course, you have your belts. Tina, this is going to save your life, your spouse's life. A great place for your belts. I'm telling you, customers go on here and they tell us how they brought in one package and then they end up buying more because they find so many uses. What about for all your purses, your crossbodies, that your favorite one, you're gonna go to a resort and you want the one with your flip-flops on it, but you can never find it, and then a month after the vacation you found it. What if you could be organized this way,
Could you do ties, like men's ties?
You could do men's ties, you could do your scarves.
Scarves, I never know what to do with my scarves.
You don't have to have the dresses that you're wearing to bar mitzvahs or to weddings or on cruise ships. You don't have to have those in a horizontal position. They can actually be cascading like this, cover them with a garment bag, put them in the back of the closet. Now you've got so much more room for the items that you're wearing heavily right now in higher rotation,
And
That's
when
what
something
I say.
says customer pick on there, if you're new to seeing that, if it says customer pick, that means that people felt so compelled when they got theirs home that they went onto our website, did a review, and there was so many high reviews that it became a customer pick. So go read the reviews on this, go to hsn.com, and look at how everybody is using them. Remember, you are getting 5 of them. You just pick your color, either the silver, the bronze, the coral, or the matte gold. You get all 5 in whatever color that you pick for under $20. And look.
And definitely for the linen closet. I'm your home BFF. I always want to share with you easier solutions.
Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year.
Thank you so much.
New Year, everybody.
We've got more. Don't go anywhere.
Shop like a VIP with the HSN credit card. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com. Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
Welcome back. We are continuing our Home Solutions Hour in this 2019.
Ooh, that sounds weird.
That's like a thing. So we're talking about home solutions. Think about cleaning your home or your car, actually, the kitchen, the bathroom, anywhere. What are you using to clean it? And I don't mean like, the spray or whatever, like the actual thing. Are you using paper towels that you now have to throw out after each use? Cha-ching, cha-ching, money every time you throw those things away. An old yucky sponge, maybe an old t-shirt that's been ripped up and you just
That would be me.
Is that you or the old t-shirt person?
I'm the old t-shirt guy.
not a thing. Customer pick. This is the Durafiber Microfiber 50, not 15, 50 pack. You're gonna get the regular and the large cleaning cloths in this for $28.45, all 50, and these are gonna be color coded. You're gonna get 10 in the large, 40 in the regular size, so you're even gonna be able to get different sizes for whatever project that you have. But everything in your home that you can think about, even outside your home, even in your car, this is gonna do it way better.
Yeah.
What do you call it? I said it earlier.
Yeah, it's what we call microfiber on steroids.
On steroids.
Yes, minus the asterisks if you're going into the Hall of Fame. But this is the ultimate. Honestly, we spend so much time thinking of different solutions, whether it's for our glass, for our mirrors, for inside the bathroom, inside of our kitchen, inside the sink. We have different things. Even for the glass stove tops, we have different solutions. We never really honestly put too much time into thinking, what are we cleaning it with? Your Durafiber is going to be the #1 go-to for inside your home and outside of your home, using your cloth to clean just about every square inch of your home.
Just how you said your grandmother can't wait to tell you every time about everything that she uses.
Everything.
Hi, Grandma, if you're watching.
Yeah, she said, Justin, the dogs made a mess the other night, and I used the Durafiber. Oh, okay, Grandma, thank you for telling me that.
I use the
Yes, she
Durafiber.
does.
Show me some of the things.
So the first thing I want to go over to the window
Okay.
right here, because we often think of grabbing the other things that we were talking about. We always grab paper towels.
Paper towels.
Right? That's the first thing we go to. Is we're
Yes.
going to go to paper towels. Not only do we go to grab the paper towels, we go and we grab that other solutions that we were talking about. The big thing about Durafiber is not having to use any chemicals. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just use a tacky, wet Durafiber. But the first thing I'm gonna do now, once we get to this window, we have axle grease on here.
Yep.
Now, you may not have axle grease on your window,
No.
right? But what we're gonna do here is it's a new year, it's a new schmear, okay? So we've got our solutions, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray it on here, okay? Just that blue solution, and then we got our paper towels, right? We're spending money on our paper towels, and look at that. Whoa, hey there. And we're trying to just basically get rid of all of this gook that's on here. We throw this away, we're wasting solution. What I want you to do now, instead of grabbing your paper towels, I want you to grab your Durafiber. Again, this is just tacky wet. I'm just gonna go ahead and go just a quickly up and down, and you're gonna see there are 200,000 little cleaning fingers per square inch that is grabbing all of that gook and grime and grease and is grabbing all of that right here. Now you're saying, okay, now what the heck do I do with this when I'm done? You can now clean your Durafiber, throw it in the wash 500 times. 500 washes with each individual Durafiber cloth you're getting, and you're getting 50 of them.
So, all of these that we keep throwing away, what did I say earlier? Cha-ching, cha-ching,
Cha-ching.
that's money going into the trash can.
Yeah, and you don't, honestly, when I use my Durafibers, I don't always throw them in the wash. You know what I do? I throw them in the sink. I rinse it out. You don't have to throw it in the wash, but this is something that is a great alternative that is going to scour, like the best scouring pad that you have. Now, when it comes to all of the greasy stuff, right? In our kitchen, it can be the dirtiest places, right? We might fry some stuff and we're cooking, and all of that stuff ends up on our kitchen cabinets. Now, it might just not be the things that just are lifting off the pan, the things on our fingers, right? We've got greasy fingers from picking all the food and all that. What looks like an oak cabinet is actually pine. Now, I want to show you this. What I'm going to start to do is I'm actually going to show you, before I even touch here, you're going to see this is on here. This is caked on here pretty good, okay? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start just going with my Durafiber in a circle and just going to start picking up all of that gook and grime like we were just doing on our window. This is just tacky wet. Again, we're not using any chemicals, and you can see the way that it's picking all of that up. Throw this in the wash. Throw this in the sink. If you're not thinking about just doing stuff in their kitchen, one of the dirtiest places in my house is always my mirror. For whatever reason, it's not just fingerprints, it's just because apparently I am a very messy toothbrusher, okay? I'm not even kidding with you. Now, what I like to do with this is I like to take a wet, tacky Durafiber. I like to go right down the middle of my mirror, just a nice quick right down the middle, and then you can see, hey, look at that. Happy New Year's, everybody. You can see my face.
No.
Can you grab the dry one right over here?
Let's see, this one?
No, here, I got you. So what I like to do is I like to follow it up with a dry Durafiber.
Oh, there's the dry.
There we go. So go from wet to dry. What's great about this is, now whether or not it's your mirrors or your windows, there's not gonna be lint that's left behind, there's not gonna be any streaks left behind, and we didn't use any chemicals to do that. Next, what I'd like to show you real quickly, because I know we don't have much time, is the really dirty stuff. The really dirty stuff, you're looking at this. This is on here really good, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my Durafiber and I'm gonna start scrubbing. Now, you honestly think about grabbing your sponges, right? You can think about grabbing all those sponges. You think about grabbing that scouring pad.
Just water?
This is just water.
Okay.
We don't have to grab any chemicals, and all you have to do is just start scrubbing with a little bit of elbow grease. You're gonna be able to pick up all of that nasty gook and grime that's been baked onto all of those pans, and we're not having to worry about grabbing any solutions and chemicals in any of those scouring pads. Now, this is softer than silk, but this is also gonna be able to scour like the best scouring pad that you have, so you can still use this on all of your electronics, on your glasses, on your phones, on your tablets, on your TVs. You can dust with this. You can use it on your stemware, yet it's still gonna be strong enough to be able to pick up all of that gook and grime.
And I love that we went from the kitchen, we were in the bathroom, we did our windows. This is going everywhere. We've done everything so far that you've seen right now without any sprays or anything. This has just been microfiber, wet.
Yeah, just tacky wet, okay? So we're going from inside to outside. This is honestly something that's, like we said, every square inch of your house is gonna be able to clean, but also outside of your home. All of your hubcaps, if you're thinking about what am I gonna be using for cleaning my car, this is gonna be a perfect solution for you, just by grabbing your Durafiber, and honestly, not just outside your car, but inside your car. Have you ever had a mess inside your car and you're thinking, okay, what am I gonna grab? Do I have any extra napkins? Leave this inside of all of your glove boxes. I am telling you, this is gonna be your best friend, whether or not it is just a spill, whether it's the kids in the back seat, whether it's the dogs in the back seat, this is going to be something that's a great solution for cleaning all of those places.
And that's why, like in this 50 pack, they come different colors in the 50 pack, as you can see here. So you can kind of say the orange is for the outside, this is for, you know, you can kind of break it up. You're going to get 10 of the large, which are 23 inches by 16 and a half, and 40 of the regular, which are 11 and a half by 11 and a half of those. So that equals 50 of these, customer pick, $28.45. This is what my husband will use it for.
Exactly. Honestly, if you're just if your car's sitting underneath something, a tree, or if it's just that season for pollen, grab a wet Durafiber, follow it up with a dry Durafiber, do a little Mr. Miyagi, wax on, wax off, and you're gonna leave your car looking nice and shiny.
Look at that.
Happy
Remember,
New Year.
machine washable, don't throw away your money. Happy New Year's,
Happy
Justin.
New Year.
So much. That's definitely gonna be one of those things that you're gonna get and love. Are we gonna do a reminder of something? Oh yes, let's go back to this. The 4-in-1 cart and ladder. I hope you saw this earlier with Tom Wise. This is your dolly, your trolley, your handheld mover. Is it doing everything? There we go, there it is. And it's going to be your step ladder. Everything in one. And when you wanna go from one thing to another thing, you don't have any tools. It is simply just a pull up and move along. If you have anything you want to move in from outside to inside, if you're planting, if you're actually doing moving, which is what I would have loved to have had this for, that has a 400-pound capacity to hold whatever it is that you need, under $100, all 4 of these in one thing that folds up and stores easily. And that one is available in black, gray, and white, by the way, if you want that. All right. We are gonna talk about our teeth and starting 2019 with doing something good for our health when it starts to our mouth, and a dentist is gonna remind us as to why.
Hi, my name is Kate. I've been a practicing dental hygienist for over 18 years. I recommend brushing with a sonic toothbrush. What's really great about the Voom Sonic Go 1 is that it has all the features I look for when recommending a sonic toothbrush. It has a 2-minute timer to ensure that you're brushing for the recommended 2 full minutes. It has a quadrant pacer, which alerts you to move the toothbrush from one section of the mouth to the next every 30 seconds. It has contoured compact bristles, which are great for those hard to reach areas. In addition, the Voom Sonic Go 1 has a ventilated cap that adds an added layer of protection to your bristles, whether you are using it at home or when you are traveling. I recommend a sonic toothbrush to all my patients, and the Voom Sonic Go 1 is the perfect toothbrush for the entire family.
For the entire family, the hygienist, Lisa Kirchner, our health and wellness expert, by the way. If you really just break this down to the most simplest thing, can your arm do 22,000 breaststrokes a minute? This thing is never gonna do that. That's why the hygienist is saying that you need to do this. And the fact that we have this in a portable, really good looking option, customer pick, and you're going to get 3 of them today. So you could break it in when we say the whole family, everybody in the family could get one. Or as Lisa does, throw one in your purse, throw one in your glove compartment, throw one in your briefcase.
Yep.
You could do whatever with
Right.
one of these. So you're getting all 3 for $27.45. We also have 3 flexible payments if you want to break it into $9 payments each month. What a good way to start the year.
It really is. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. And I have to say, I love the Voom Sonic because this cap is part of the genius of why I love it. It has those holes which allow it to dry off and store it, and it goes in and it's completely kept clean inside there. I think that is genius. So it's ready for you to use anytime, and you can keep it nice and tidy. I travel a lot, so I also like to keep one in, like, packed and ready to go, because, you know, what do you hate? You get to the place where you're going, you're like, oh, I forgot my toothbrush, and if you call and you get one, they give you this really flimsy thing that makes you just really can't wait to get to a drugstore. This, and the price on these, you're getting 3 of these. I like to keep one in my desk drawer in my office. You never know when someone's gonna stop by. You keep one in the glove box for when you're on the road, and I like to keep one in the travel kit as well. Of course, I have it by my sink because it's got no footprint. It doesn't need to charge. It's got a battery, and it comes with the battery. It comes with the extra brush heads, everything you need, and then 22,000 revolutions per minute. Wow, this is doing the hard work, and I have right here. Now, hopefully your teeth are not gonna have, I tried to write the words Happy New Year. I don't know how well you're gonna read that.
There it is.
It's there. But hopefully you don't have like a green waxy buildup on your teeth, but this is ready for you. So here we're gonna get it going, and you can hear it. Like, that's that 22,000, right?
It's doing those 22,000.
And then it just takes it off. I'm just gently going. I'm not applying crazy pressure. I'm making this come right off like nothing. And again, you're not gonna have that on your teeth. But here's the other thing. So what else do we learn from our dentist is that brushing harder is not the solution. That's why those 22,000 brush strokes are so genius. And your gums, though, are very sensitive, and that's what you want to protect. That keeps the whole tooth health happy, tooth health going. And when I turn this on, and then I can just gently rub it right across there, and it leaves no mark whatsoever. And it's the same, I'm doing the same action here as what I was doing on the bowl. So this is this bristle is the perfect sort of medium softness of bristle. And you can see here, it's one button, you push and it goes. Now, here's the other thing that's so amazing about this. The 22,000 brush strokes per minute also comes with a 30-second timer, so you know when to move from quadrant to quadrant. You can see here, conventional old toothbrushing, a lot of that is just pushing that plaque and dirt back into the gums. This is really gonna, the head of this is gonna move around and get all of that loosened up and off your teeth so that you're gonna have a much better checkup with the dentist. And I'm telling you, this price, this is, again, it has the features of the really high price.
Right.
Yeah.
And the fact that we get 3, these are very easily portable, and I wanna show you the fun, cool colors. So when we're saying put one in your purse, put one here and there, they're really pretty to look at also. You're getting all 3, remember. So you're gonna get 3, you're gonna get the batteries included, and you're going to get an extra brush head in each one of these. So in the front down here, I'm gonna start with the rose. You get 1 rose floral, 1 black, and then 1 red. The one right next to it is going to be the pink floral. That's the pink floral, 1 pink, 1 blue. The next one to it is that the iCat?
iCat.
iCat. That comes with the iCat, 1 purple, 1 gold. Then we have the black diamond, which is like super popular, by the way. That comes also with a fuchsia and a black. And then up here we have the animal prints. This is the fun one. You have a leopard. Is it leopard, python, and zebra? That's how fun that is. And then the very last one is gonna be your birds. You have a bird print, and then you have a turquoise and a yellow. You're gonna get all 3, batteries included, and an extra brush head for each, $27.45. We said it's for the whole family. You know, break it if you have your hubby, and a kid, you guys all get one. or if it's just for you, because usually if we do have like a nicer toothbrush at home, we don't travel. Some reason when we travel, we feel like we're just gonna do this freebie weird thing that we pulled out of the drawer, and that's what we travel with. Why we think we're not supposed to take care of our teeth when we travel, I don't know. But customer pick, and I know we've been running some of those reviews down at the bottom.
Oh yeah.
But it's very slim and sleek. It comes with a battery, so this doesn't have to be, sitting on a stand. It has to take up another footprint somewhere else. Look how tiny these are. Look, she's just slipping it right into her little makeup case.
Yes, that's one of the things that I love about it. And that's one of the reasons why, frankly, I don't always travel, because I definitely don't want to lose the carry-on. I want to have the ability to just take my bag on and off. And so anything extra, I don't want extra plugs. I don't want an extra stand to hold my toothbrush in. This is one piece. And again, that genius of this design right here, where you've got the holes that allow it to dry out, and also it's got enough room in there to keep all sides of it tidy. Maybe I like tidiness. I know I love clean teeth. I really love a good checkup at the dentist's office. And that's what Sonic technology does. This is high powered 22,000 revolutions per minute with this brush head that is going to keep your mouth sparkling clean. And it helps with all of those features. That 30-second timer is so important, because I didn't realize, I didn't have a fancy Sonic toothbrush. And I didn't realize I wasn't actually spending enough time on each quadrant. I spend a lot of time brushing my teeth, but I had certain areas that I spent more time on. And it really has taught me how to properly brush my teeth. And I love that hygienist who talks about how she tells everyone they should be using Sonic technology. And at this price, this is a way to get into Sonic technology and do that favor for your teeth.
Well, you're talking about price. So let's break this down. If you look at the retail price right there on your screen, right over there. If you look at the price, retail, these would go at $20 a piece if you broke this into retail. So $20 for one of these, you're getting all three for basically $8 more. You're gonna get all three of these. So let's shock your hygienist at your nest. She's gonna be like, what did you do differently?
Yeah.
What's new in your life? What has 2019 done for you, girl? This is what it has done. If they've constantly said, each time you've gone in for the checkup, we really recommend that you use the Sonic, and then you go look and you're like, the price on one of those.
Right.
Well, I don't know about that.
Right, what's it really gonna do?
Yeah.
And you don't know until you try. And I can show you this wonderful demonstration which shows so clearly how easily this works. Turn it on. Again, you hear that working. It's hard to even see what all it's doing until I start to actually roll it across these letters, and you really see, I mean, it's taking it right off. And you're hopefully not gonna have waxy green crayon buildup in your teeth, right?
No, but if we could take what's really on our teeth and give it a color and give it a consistency, it's not far.
Okay. And then this is, I love showing this tomato, the soft skin of a ripe tomato, and this is gentle enough to rub right along here. Same action, same motion. This is how you want to brush those teeth too, and it doesn't leave a mark. It's high-powered, soft, effective, and I just love the carry case of it, because you don't want to be wrapping it in toilet paper, putting it in a Ziploc baggie, stuffing it in your bag. Nope. Whatever you do, this keeps it clean. It keeps it fresh. And I love the colors. I love this bird. This reminds me of cake.
That reminds you of cake?
It does. I don't know why. Put a bird on it.
That's so cute. And you know what? Because it comes with an extra brush head, this is almost like getting
a year and a half.
Yeah,
this will last you for a year and a half of toothbrushing.
For sure. All you have to do is pick your color. You're getting 3 of these. We have the rose, we have the pink floral, we have the iCat, we have the black diamond, we have the birds, and we have the animal print. They're fun. So if you have a kid that's not really a big fan of, brushing their teeth, pick a design that would really kind of make it fun for them, and with the little intervals, you'll be taking care of 2019. Lisa, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you,
Oh, this was
Tina.
so wonderful. Oh, I'm so glad this was our first hour for 2019. This was wonderful. Make sure to jump on hsn.com. Let's continue all the fun because I believe we have Miss Shannon Fox in the wings.